It is 8 a.m. and I'm heading to my first big card convention. I am heading to Collecticon in Richmond, Virginia. It's about 2 hours away from my house, so I've got a little bit of a drive ahead of me. I'm really excited to go to this. I've been to a lot of smaller events to look around and also sell some stuff. But this one is going to be pretty fun because it's Collecticon. It's huge. And the objective for today is to try to move some tag slabs. I have about 11 of them in Gem Mint 10s, and the big one is the Espeon EX SIR from Prismatic Evolutions. I would have had a Charizard from 151 as well, but that sold on eBay a couple days ago for the equivalent PSA 10 pricing, so I'm happy with that. We're also looking to find something like a $200 pack of Pokemon cards for episode 200 of Rip of the Day. That is coming up, and I'm looking for something like Sun and Moon Team Up or something in the equivalent price range depending on what we find. We might even be able to find something like a Wizards of the Coast Team Rocket pack for around $250, which I'd also be okay with. But we're going to see what we can do. As for now, I've got a couple hours of driving, and it's probably not the safest thing to be recording a video, but I meant to do this before I left the house, but here we are. So for me, I will see you guys in a couple hours.
Charmeleon, 29.
We have high expectations. Those are the best show of the year. What happened here? Marilyn gave it to me already.
Hey, are your prices like, is that the price, or are you willing to wiggle?
Talk to me, which ones?
I'm looking at the Charmeleon IR and Erica's Invitation, both from 151. They're ultra rare.
Okay. Let's see. What do you see in Charmeleon?
I got 24, 30, 24 and 30 sold both yesterday.
I could do 31.
31.
No. Because that's about TCG.
Yeah, so 31 was TCG's market.
I would stick to the 10.
Stick to 10.
Yeah, because I see 13 on it.
So 31 and 10.
I could do that one.
Your trades too?
Yeah.
Let's see what I can get rid of. You said 31 and 10?
Yep.
About 40. 40 even. I don't have a dollar. I got 40.
It's fine. You just get to choose here.
Huh?
You get to choose out of those two which one you like. One might be better.
Well, they're just binder copies anyway, so it's not really going to matter. I'll take this one.
Just in case if you ever do resell,
Yeah.
trade them in towards something.
These are master sets all the way.
Absolutely.
40? Cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Alright, so unfortunately, as much as I would like to include this in the video, I had to turn the audio way down because whoever was doing the sound check for Jason Page and singing the original Pokemon theme song just did not know anything about how much bass you should probably not have. The bass on everything was just so insanely loud, and it just drowned out everything else. But just to talk about it real quick, like seeing Jason Page actually perform the original Pokemon theme was really cool. It was super nostalgic, and it, like I said, I didn't even know he was actually going to be there because I didn't actually check the event details for Collecticon. But regardless, it was still a cool experience watching him perform that original, 90s anthem for people that grew up in that age. So it was just a really cool experience.
Hey, can I give you $5 for that Kangaskhan? Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Another one.
You put it in your binder?
Alright. I'll do this one for 5. This one's only one I've been able to find so far. I'll do this one for 5, the Arbok.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one. I got Arbok EX. I need 2 more. Bills Transfer and Mr. Mime. I know, that was easy as shit. Walk across, there it is. Awesome, thank you. You too. Alright, Bills Transfer. Looking for the Mr. Mime IR, and that's it. We found it, $6. I'm gonna grab this from you. It's the last one for the master set.
Absolutely. You doing cash or card?
Just cash.
For a master set, I'll make it 5.
You make it 5? Oh, what a nice guy, dude. Alright. So that's it. Master set is done for $151. Thank you, sir.
Congrats on the master set.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You go a little south to the Outer Banks. It's really nice. Yeah, that's in North Carolina technically, but it's not that far. It's like maybe 2 hours away.
Skyfox Games, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay, what would it be?
So it'd be 102.95.
192 what?
92, yeah, 95.
So 192.
And then 95. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you're all set.
Alright, cool, man. Thank you. Alright, guys, we got Sun and Moon team up for Rip of the Day, episode 200.
Alright, so we've got the team up packs. We got that for episode 200 of Rip of the Day. And we finished the 151 master set. So now we're going to find some packs before we leave, just some loose packs. We're going to rip them in the truck before we go, and we'll see what we get.
Wait, so, is this Gem Series Volume 1? That's Volume 2. What's Volume 2? What are these? I literally just made 2 payments right over there. Thank you. Alright, I'm done.
All right, so Collecticon is done for the day. I think we did good. We accomplished the mission. At least the 2 missions that I had in coming to this Collecticon. One was to just look around and have fun. But we got the 151 master set is finished. So we got the last 6 cards, Bill's Transfer, Mr. Mime. I had to go through like 20 binders to find that card. Kangaskhan, Arbok, and Erica's Invitation to Illustration Rares, and the Charmeleon. So that is it. The 151 master set is done. That was mission number 1. Mission number 2, the Sun and Moon team up pack. There's a little bit of glare there. So this is for Rip of the Day, episode 200. They were asking 190, and I got them down to 180 plus tax. So right around $200 for this. And last is going to be the packs to rip. So we got XY Evolutions, pick that up. Temporal Forces, Surging Sparks, and 2 packs of Gem Volume 2. And we've got Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows, and Destined Rivals. I was going to rip these in the truck right now, right after the convention, but my phone is at 10% battery, and I need the GPS to at least get heading in the direction. Once I get on Interstate 95 South, I'll know where I'm going, but just to get out of the city, I need that battery. So I'm going to rip these at home, and we're going to throw it into the video, and we'll see what we get for roughly, about $100 or so in packs is what I paid for these. So let's rip these when I get home. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so 2 hours and a dead cell phone later, finally made it home. I really wanted to rip all these packs in the truck outside of Collecticon, but I needed the phone to get out of the city. Otherwise, I would have just been driving around in circles trying to figure out how to get out of downtown Richmond. But we made it. My phone actually died maybe 20 minutes after I got back on Interstate 95 to come back home, and from there I knew my way home. But yeah, so we got 7 packs here. I picked up 2 packs of the Gem Pack 2. We're specifically chasing the Umbreon in this, and that was just for fun. Destined Rivals, still looking for the Mewtwo. So I figured take a shot on a random loose pack. Surging Sparks, still looking for the Beehole Pikachu. I've opened like 360 packs of this, so what's one more? Temporal Forces, I really love that Ghastly card, the illustration rare, so maybe it's in here. Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows, literally just because I watch Deep Pocket Monster rip 6 of these every Sunday looking for that Rainbow GX Charizard, so I'm going to try to pull it. And last, XY Evolutions, because I haven't opened much of these. I wasn't really in the Pokemon scene during XY Evolutions, and one of the vendors had a bunch of these, so I figured, let's pick one up, and it's got a Raichu pack art, so I like Raichu, so we're gonna do it. So let's rip all these packs and see if the random pack buying at Collecticon actually works out for us. And oh yeah, here is the team up for Rip of the Day episode 200. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can check out episode 200 and see if we can pull Lovebirds. So let's switch over to the card cam, and we're gonna rip all these packs. All right, so we're going to start out with the Gem Pack 2s, and I have no idea if there's a card trick for this. I really don't know. I've never opened these, and I never really actually planned to open these, but they were there, so why not take a shot on it? I actually don't know anything about this, but I do love that Umbreon card, so we're just gonna go for it here. I don't know. There's 4 cards in each of these packs. So let's see. We start out here with Jolteon, and then we've got Sylveon. Ooh, that's a nice card. The Glaceon and a Flareon Master Ball. And then we got one more pack here, and let's just see. You never know. You never know who has the hot hands or who can get lucky or whatever. All right, so we got in this one Leafeon, Eevee, another Flareon, and a Sylveon Master Ball. So no luck on the Umbreon, unfortunately, but you know, got to take a shot every once in a while. I paid $5 each for them, so $10 total for all these Evolutions. And in all honesty, my wife loves the Evolutions, so they'll probably all end up in her binder. And then we'll go from, I guess, most recent to oldest from what I picked up. So we'll do Destined Rivals first. So we'll just go ahead and rip this and see if we get any luck with the random pack pickups from Collecticon. And Destined Rivals will go first. So let's see what we get. See if we get any hits out of these, or if we just blew $100. Yanma, Gibble, Pineco, Clamperl, Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, Obama Snow, Electrike, and the Zamazenta. Okay, so we got an illustration rare out of the random packs. I think I already have this one, but even still, we got a hit regardless out of the random loose packs we picked up. So Zamazenta, not bad. Okay, we'll take it. Obviously, I don't have my checklists in front of me, but that card seems familiar, so I think I might already have this one. So we got the Zamazenta there. Pulling the IR out, and maybe the rest of the packs. Maybe we had the hot hands with the rest of the packs. We'll do Surging Sparks next. See if I can find that Beehole Pikachu, or literally any of the top 3 chases. Still have yet to pull any of those top 3 chases out of Surging Sparks with so many packs open. So Surging Sparks, we got Dino, Drazna, Esper, Wattrel, Quacavel, Grafefe, Serrano, Tandemouse, oh, no Beehole Pikachu, Alolan Dugtrio, and an Iron Crown. So Surging Sparks is a dud, unfortunately. We've got Temporal Forces next. Look for the Ghastly card. And there's also that Trainer card, the Morty's Conviction with the Gengar. So either of those would be cool. Or any SIRs that I don't have. But of course, just picking random loose packs, we don't have a huge shot at getting anything. C-Dot, Arbok, Mudstale, Explorer's Guidance, Colossal, Victini. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Okay, the Ghastly, the illustration rare, the double banger 2, Incineroar EX. What a pickup, guys. And yeah, I did not take the bottom packs on the little display that this was on. I actually took like, it was like the third or fourth pack up because I'm never taking the one at the bottom. Oh man, the Ghastly, let's go. Illustration rare, Ghastly, the chase, the personal chase coming out. Let's go. That is so cool. Oh man. And the Incineroar. So the double banger coming out of the Temporal Forces pack. That is beautiful, man. Can we do that with Burning Shadows and XY Evolutions? That'd be great. We could do that 2 more times. I mean, we've got 2 hits out of the, what, 5 packs that we've opened so far. All right, so we got Burning Shadows now. And this is the one that has that Rainbow GX Charizard in it. And I think that code card just said we're probably not getting anything out of this one. And Sun and Moon is 4 to the front, so we might have just wasted $25 on this pack. So we got the Fairy Energy, Electric, Bouffalant, Simipour, Hoot Hoot, Tangela, Dewpider, Inkay, Ralts. Reverse Holo is Toxicroak and a Alolan Muck GX. Okay, so we still got a GX out of this. We got the hit. This code card is, I guess that's the good code card. I don't really know much about it. So we got the Alolan Muck. Not bad. Still got a GX card, a hit out of this. We'll take it. The centering on it is absolutely terrible. But we'll take the hit out of that. And it would be awesome if we could just end it with XY Evolutions, being something really cool in there. I mean, we're doing pretty good on the random pack pickups. Actually, I'd say we're doing very good. All right, so XY Evolutions, this was the most expensive one. Paid $45 for this pack. Obviously not as expensive as the Sun and Moon team up, but that is for a special occasion. And we got another code card in here. This looks like the other one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do a jump cut real quick because I don't remember the pack trick for XY Evolutions. I gotta look it up real quick. Okay, Google says 3 cards for XY era. So Google says 1, 2, and 3 to the front, and that should be it for XY Evolutions. Now, I actually didn't pick this pack. The vendor that I bought it from picked this one, so hopefully the vendor has some hot hands. So we got Magmar, Venusaur Spirit Link, Metapod, Vulpix, Sandshrew, Ponyta, Magnemite, Pikachu, and our reverse holo is Magikarp, and we've got a Machamp. Okay, so we got a holo out of it. Not bad. Okay, so we got the holo Machamp out of the XY Evolutions. Obviously not a top chase for the set, but even still, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so we did pretty good. We did really good on those random pack pickups from Collecticon. I'm actually super stoked about everything that we pulled. That's really cool. That Ghastly, though, is definitely the best one for me. So the holo Machamp coming there, and that is kind of a more modern twist on the classic with XY Evolution. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I think we did good. All right, so now comes our last order of business. Collecticon was a success. We got the last 6 cards we needed for the Scarlet and Violet 151 Master Set. We're going to put them in the binder and be done with it. So there it is. I've already filled out, or I haven't filled out the checklist yet, so let's go ahead and do that just to make it official and complete this set. So we picked up the Charmeleon illustration rare, Mr. Mime illustration rare, Arbok, Kangaskhan, Bill's Transfer, and Erica's Invitation ultra rares, all picked up from Collecticon today. And that is it. Every card in this set. So I have opened 248 total packs of Scarlet and Violet 151. And this means I do not have to open any more of them. So this is the binder. We are all complete here with every single card. And this is the first Scarlet and Violet set that I have mastered. So that still leaves us with a ton of sets to master. and I'm working on Scarlet and Violet base now. Well, I was kind of working on that already, but being at Collecticon, I knew I could find these cards for decent prices, and we did. So here we are at the very end. Then we get into the art rares to finish the set off. So we've got the Charmeleon going right here. And then we've got Mr. Mime next to fill out a spot, which goes right here, card number 179. Arbok, number 185, going right after Blastoise. And Kangaskhan, number 190, right after Golem. Then we're going to flip over to the next page. And we've got number 194, Bill's Transfer. And then we've also got number 196, going to Erica's Invitation right here. And the last two blank cards that go right here is the Charizard Special Illustration Rare, which will be here on Monday. I had two Tag 10s that I sold both for around $700 each, and I rebought a PSA 8, which I'm going to crack that slab because the PSA 8 is a very good condition card, great for a binder copy. So it's going to go right here when it comes. And the Erica's Invitation Special Illustration Rare also sold a Tag 10 of that for around $70. The raw card for that will be here on Tuesday. So those two cards are going to go in the binder once they arrive. And that is it for Scarlet and Violet 151. And then flip over the page, we got the energies and the hollow energies and the gold metal Mew card in here. For whatever reason, Collector has this in the master set list, so went ahead and bought it. So there's the gold metal Mew card from that promo, the Super Premium Collection for 151. So that's it. We're done with 151. Completed first Scarlet and Violet master set. All right, so today was a super fun day. I had a great time at Collecticon and getting to see Jason Page sing the Pokemon theme song from the original anime series was really cool. I actually didn't know he was going to be there. I didn't look at all the details for Collecticon. My only interest was going there to find cards to finish that 151 master set, as well as pick up a pack of Pokemon cards for $200. And that is, again, the Sun and Moon team up that we're going to open for Rip of the Day, episode 200. So thanks for watching this. Thanks for hanging out with me for this video and checking out how my day went at Collecticon. If you like content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to watch more content and pack ripping videos, a couple videos right up here that you can check out. And the subscribe button, which I would be super appreciative if you would tap that on your way out, is right in here somewhere. I will see you guys on the next one. Once again, thank you for watching. Take it easy.